Yes.
Yeah. Oh, very good. We got progress there.
Oh, I never got my cheese.
Hmm?
Never did a cheese board.
We can
We've got time. It's only quarter past 8, like.
Oh my god, it's only 8:15.
Yeah. Amy, we started on time and I didn't cook anything, so we were able to like get loads of shit done.
That's actually very true.
Like we can do Aaron's board game tonight as well, because this game is fairly quick. Like
I do need to leave though to get the Lewis, so I suppose.
well, the Lewis like finish at like 11.
Yeah,
Is
to
it
be
finishing on time though, even with the fucking?
With the storm, the storm passed her.
Oh yeah, true.
Yes.
But actually, to be fair, I am on the bus schedule as well.
Oh, I know, but like even then, like
We'll finish this. We'll see what time we have, and then we'll.
This is a stupidly quick game in fairness.
Tina.
Cheese board.
Oops.
Anyway,
Okay.
welcome to Nerds on Top.
Yay!
There's dog training going on.
With
in
dog
the
training going
background.
on, yes.
There's bus schedules and Lewis schedules going on in the background. I'm gagging for a cheese board in the
In fact,
background.
you could say there's quite a lot of
Gloom.
gloom.
Gloom
Very
going
good.
around, yeah. So we are actually playing Gloom,
Gloom.
the second edition.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know what makes that different from the first one, but it's
Because they look exactly the same as the original one. So this
Yes.
is a game. So we've all of us have played this bar Aaron before.
Yes.
I mean,
Kira's played it well for you.
no,
You've never
Have you
played
not?
it. Did you
No.
not play it in Neil's house?
I was holding the baba.
Oh, baby Judy.
So 2 of us have played it, 2 of us haven't. It was actually so long ago that we played this that I actually can't remember how to play it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I have the instructions right here.
Oh,
So,
okay.
the world of Gloom is a sad and benighted place. The sky is grey, the tea is cold, and a new tragedy lies around every corner. Death, disease, heartache, and packs of rabid flesh-eating mice. Just when it seems things can't get any worse, they do. The only consolation comes from the knowledge that yours really is the most tragic tale of them all, and there's some satisfaction in putting others' travails to shame by telling your own morbid misadventures. In the Gloom card game, you control the fate of an eccentric family of misfits and misanthropes. Your goal is sad but simple. You want your characters to suffer the greatest tragedies possible before passing on to the well-deserved respite of death, while keeping your opponent's characters happy, healthy, and annoyingly alive. And along the way, you'll detail the unfortunate incidents resulting in their miserable demise. You'll play modifiers from your hands on top of character cards, describing the horrible mishaps you inflict on your own characters to lower their self-worth scores, while trying to cheer your opponent's characters with happy occasions that pile on positive points. When one of your family members finally suffers an untimely death, that character and all the tragic circumstances leading to his passing are set aside until the end of the game. The game ends when the instant an entire family is dead. You then add up the visible self-worth points on your own dead characters. The player whose characters have suffered the most, the one with the lowest total family value, wins the game. So, we have 20 character cards, which we have here in front of us. We have 2 reference cards, which I've given you hizzles. And then modifiers, events, and untimely deaths. They're all here. So, before play begins, separate the character cards from the rest of the deck. Each player then chooses a family and draws a starting hand. I think if you want to start off, Deal's choice, everyone. Very good. Okay.
I just want to see if I can.
Was there a reason we went for those? It was just that
No,
that's
they're
just
just
the one
available.
that seems to be
Yeah.
There's no.
you like. I'm
purple.
actually literally just going to see if I can find something here.
I like purple.
It's free from fear.
Thank you. Okay. So, so you have family symbols. So who has? Who's the brain icon? Should be in the top right, or in the center. Sorry, it's right. Should be at the bottom, the base of the portraits.
Yeah.
That you're Castle Slogar. Who has the top hat?
Me.
You are Hemlock Hall. I am the Dark's Den of Deformity, and Aaron, that makes you Blackwater Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Place your character cards face up on the table in front of you. Characters that aren't chosen by a player are set to the side for the duration of the game. In a 4-player game, each player chooses one character to discard. This keeps the game from running long. The player of 5 players make a new misfit family from each of these extra characters. So just discard one of the ones you don't like. And yeah, there you go. Okay.
I'm gonna need to wash my hands.
Oh, fuck you, Helena.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm just gonna quickly run out, wash my hands.
No worries.
If I
Okay, so
head.
Head.
Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the rest of the deck here.
I have one thing as well.
Okay, the rest of the cards, modifiers, events, and untimely deaths are shuffled together and placed face down in a stack at the centre of the table to form the draw pile. Each player then draws 5 cards as a starting hand. When you discard cards, set them face up next to the draw pile, creating a discard pile. If the draw pile ever runs out, shuffle this card and create a new one. Now you're ready to torment your characters. The player who's had the worst day goes first. If you've all had equally miserable days, the owner of the game takes the first turn. Play continues in a clockwise direction. So, stake your claims. How horrible has your day been? Mine's is actually fine, to be honest. Yours was fine?
I had training today.
Yeah, you win. Okay, so you're
Why
starting.
you hungover? So I feel like it could have been worse. Like the last time.
I spent 14 hours in heels yesterday.
Oh fuck yeah, you
And
were up last
then-
night. Shit.
And then
Yeah.
went to training today.
Yeah.
So in fairness, like it's more so like yesterday, like you're regretting your life choices today.
I had 3 hours sleep.
That's pretty horrible. You were woken up by a storm.
Somehow I don't mind if I have 3 hours sleep. I generally function well enough as a person. I can get from A to B at the very least, and I feel like that's an achievement.
So it's good.
No,
Could be worse things.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone plays. Takes 5 cards. So yeah, you take one. We'll rotate that way. Yeah. Sorry, these are all. Some of them are face up and face down, but that's okay.
I can't see from here. So.
That's right. Yeah, they're all quite see-through in fairness. So everyone should have 5 in their hand. Okay.
It was all very formal and all very nice.
We did very
Didn't
well
fight
there.
each other over the cards. It was just very simple.
Team. I'll even like saying the word team. I'll just make sure. They're all...
She's just been stuck blemming. Baba, do you need to get some water? Do you want a drink?
She's like, no, that's not me.
You okay?
Okay.
You okay, Baba?
So here's how it works. So you have to make 2 of the following plays. It's fine to make the same play twice. You can play a modifier. As either play, place a modifier card from your hand on any living character, even if it's not your own. If the modifier has an immediate effect, resolve it right away. Modifiers also add a story icon and or contribute a self-worth point along their left edge to their character's self-worth score. So if I demonstrate here, you see how they overlap like that?
Mm-hmm.
So that current character's score is minus 20.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to have the lowest score possible to win the game. That's
Okay.
basically how it works.
Right.
You'll usually want to play modifiers with positive points on your opponents and those with negative points on yourself. An event. As either play, reveal an event card in your hand. Follow the event instructions. These are like these ones here. This one here was wonderfully well read or something, and it has an event to go with it. I think it's all they're all relatively self-explanatory anyway, because they're all different.
I suppose one of those things, but as we do it.
As you do it, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can play an untimely death. As your first play, place an untimely death card from your hand on any living creature with a negative self-worth score, even if it's not yours. You can't play an untimely death as your second play, but a modifier or event may let you use it as a free play. So basically, if you want to kill a character off, you have to do it as your first action of your game. The game ends when the last character in any family dies. As either play, you may discard your entire hand. However, you don't get any new cards until the end of your turn. If you discard as your first play, you won't have anything for your second one. So play one and then discard if you were going to do that, or you can pass. Then you obviously play 2 cards. You draw 2 cards and to have a minimum of 5 in your hand. You can also have free plays and storytelling. So half the fun of Gloom is the stories that unfold as the game progresses. On your turn, it's up to you to explain the effects.
I seem to get loud. She didn't even touch the phone.
It's sometimes it's the music itself.
Yeah.
It's how it goes. So,
It was getting louder as well to try and...
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. On your turn, it's up to you to explain the effects of your plays and how these tragic events have come to pass. For example, you play was trapped on a train on Professor Helen Slogar. Why was she on the train? How was she trapped?
So it's okay.
And if your opponent later decides Helena was married magnificently,
Yeah.
how did you meet her future spouse while imprisoned there? Basically, Add a story to what you're doing.
Yeah.
Tell the story of your horrible, horrible family. Last thing I think it's worth noting is the cards. So you have the cards there, the self-worth points, and there's different story icons and other bits and bobs. But the actual, what I left on the table here is an explainer for the actual mechanics, the turns each way, and then also the little icons there are the little prompts. So like some are immediate, some are continuous, that sort of stuff, and all these different icons. So there's all different ones for, like, say, the story icons. So you see ones there like there's a skull, it's death, or there's beast or whatever. It's all part of the flavor text and stuff like that. But some of them can have effects on them as well. So I think ultimately all we need to know is the events underneath and or the effects underneath, I should say. And yeah, an event card is like one. I think that's the event card is the addition to the second edition, Amy.
Yeah.
So an event card has a grey text plate with red text and a red central image showing all the story icons. An event is a single use card that's played from your hand and then discarded as soon as its effect is dissolved. That's basically it. You'll know the death cards in your hand anyway, because it's a big kind of like flowery kind of like regalia on it, and it'll say rest in peace on it.
Yeah.
So realistically, the two ways you want to play it is that you want to play a death on a character where you think is you got the maximum amount of points, like negative amount of points. So say if you got something like negative 50 or 60 on your character,
Yeah.
and you have a chance to kill him off. Or if you see someone like doing really well positively, you can kill them off, and then they like net positive points and fucks them over.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have a kind of a? Does that kind of ring about everything, or is there anything that people are unsure about?
I think we just need to play it.
Yeah.
We'll play it, yeah?
I just want to just double check something here.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, no, that's great.
Yep. Okay. Right then. So Amy, you start. So
Okay.
again, tell us about your story, your family. Who have you got here?
So I have Elias E. Gore. He is the grave digger. It can be a hard job for him, but there's always work at the castle. We then have Groger, who's a bit of a work in progress. So Professor Sullivan is determined to create the perfect room for her daughter, and she still has a ways to go. However, as you can tell, there's a card there. And then we have Melissa, who is a cadaverous child. It's a shame when a child dies at a tender age, but sometimes it's a shame when she doesn't. And then, of course, there's Lord Slogar himself, who is just, in fact, a brain in a box. Lord Slogar thoughts may be muddled, but Helena, his late wife, assured us that his heart was in the right place.
Okay.
I can't remember how to play.
Okay, so then you play. So look at the
So-
modifiers in your hand and play them either on your own characters or on someone else's.
So, and my goal is to kill my characters, correct?
With the
to
the
get-
worst possible score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to score points on your side. You want other people to score points. You want to have the worst
Yeah,
points on your
that's
side.
it is. Okay, so it is, as I said, with Melissa, our cabinet child, it is a shame when a child dies at a tender age, and it also doesn't help that she was burdened by boils, but it actually beats being boiled to death, but not by an awful lot.
Okay. And what is the effect on your card?
So that is -10, and there is a death skull.
Yep, that's fine. So what does the effect say?
So give one card of your choice from your hand to your player on the right. So I believe I'll be giving this one to you.
Thank you.
And now you can play another card.
So I can play another one. So I don't know who everyone else has. Let's see. Who
Have a
else
look,
have we got? Let's see, I can't see Aaron's one, sorry. Aaron, who's your family?
William has... Wilhelm, sorry. Was it Willem? Willem, there we go.
Willem, yeah.
Has worked on the old dam for decades. In that time, he's handled all sorts of jobs and relatives. Apparently a bit of a sexual offender.
Just a tiny amount.
It's a tiny amount, yeah.
This smidgen.
A smidgen of a digit.
We have cousin Mordecai, whose inbreeding is the worst of his worries. The least of his worries, sorry. We know how they connect. We have the old dam. She rules the Blackwater clan with an iron fist, and when necessary with blackmail, poison, and a knife in the dark. So that's capture. The angel. Angel has always had a hankering, sorry,
Yes.
to go into the big city and kill someone.
She actually might get her wish.
Oh.
Yeah, because while she was in the big city, she was married magnificently. It was the happiest day of her life, but it might also possibly be her last.
Oh. Your draw limit is now increased by 1 card. So now you can draw... you can have 6 in your hand now.
Oh, wow.
Well, not yet.
Oh, right, okay, right.
Yes.
Yeah.
When it gets to your turn and you refill your hand, you will now have 6
Yeah.
cards.
Okay. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Depends on... well, it depends on what you have at the moment.
Yeah.
This is the thing. These are like overlapping. So someone can play a different effect on that, get rid of your effect, and you go from there. Yeah. So the best way to look at it is whatever effects you see that are visible is what points your character is scoring. And then once a character dies, whatever is actually visible is your tally. And also that includes the effects you're seeing too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So am I still my go, or is it now?
No, that's it. That you played your two. That's the end of your turn, and you redraw your cards.
So I get another 3. I
Yep.
don't discard these, do we?
No, you don't have. No,
That's grand.
no. You can choose to discard your hand. Is the thing. So say like if you don't have a great roll, you can use one of your actions to discard, but obviously do it at the start.
Did we shuffle these?
I tried to shuffle them, but
Literally, I'm after picking up the 3 of the exact same card.
Would you want to reshuffle? Well, we'll do it.
I think you should probably reshuffle because
Yeah.
they're all together.
Yeah, that's a bit of an unfair balance. So. You see, they're very quite thin actually, so that's a problem. So
Oh, wait, hold on. One of them is not meant to have been in there. Sorry.
Okay.
Do you want me to?
Would you mind actually, because you have thinner, more hands than I do, so I think it's just so much I can do with the plastic. So in the meantime, while Amy's redrawing, I'll introduce my family. So this is they are known as Dark's Den of Deformity, led by the sinister ringmaster Darius Dark. The carnival is in Dark's blood, and there's quite a lot of blood in his carnival. He is joined by Alessandra Deville, the illustrated lady. Sadly, Alessandra's modesty prevents her from sharing her remarkable tattoos with the world. Hence why she's covered up to fuck. Then we have the bearded man, Samson O'Toole. While bearded ladies are always popular, few people seem interested in Samson's remarkable deformity. And finally we have Thumbelisa, the diminutive diva. Darius Dark would have been wiser to promote Thumbelina's minute size rather than her mediocre operatic talents. So, not the best carnival in the world, lads, I'll be honest. I've seen better.
Mm-hmm.
So, we start off our story by talking indeed about Mr. Samson O'Toole. And, well, he wasn't the nicest man to begin with. And it really didn't help matters then when he went slightly mad.
Oh no.
Yes. So...
Oh no. Because he's also the bearded man.
Yeah.
Oh no. Bearded man's lost his mustache. Oh no.
And the effect on this one is that I have to discard 1 card from your hand every time you play a modifier card, including this one. So that's that gone.
Mm-hmm.
And again, Samson is just not having a great day because when he went mildly mad, unfortunately, he committed a crime. He stole from a stiff. If they're is it still embezzling when they're embalmed?
I'll have to ask Elias there at the Gravedigger to see what he knows about it.
Yes, indeed. Maybe perhaps they could collaborate in future. And that is the end of my turn.
Well, you're going to have to wait a little bit because these are all mixed up
Are they?
entirely. No, as in like facing directions.
That's weird because like the packs themselves were mixed as well. Some were face up and some were face down.
Yeah.
It's weird. Never had that before with a pack
I
of cards
think
like that.
it's actually because see the way that has the rest in peace on it.
Yeah, but
That's why
that's the actual back of the. Some of them are the back of the cards.
Yeah, that's why I was like double checking when they
Yeah,
were like
it's
shit.
odd. Yeah.
So, I've just turned them so the gloom faces all one way.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, Aaron, you can start.
Right, when it comes to Willem Stark, he hasn't had a great day because he choked on a bone. I can use that in the first turn, can't I?
Keep that.
I can kill him off.
If you want to.
Am I wrong in that?
Well, I mean,
But the point is to have a low score, isn't it? So
Well,
killing
you
him off early would make sense, wouldn't
well,
it?
important to know. You see, you can get negative points. You see, so you're only scoring 0 there. It's a kind of it's a stalemate.
So that's what that's.
Yeah,
see,
you don't.
this-
What you want to do is you want to make his day worse and then kill him
And then
off.
kill him
But
off,
a death card
'cause
has to
we're-
be the first action you do.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So make your characters worse first, or make someone else's better, and then you can kill them off in the next round if there's an opportunity.
Okay.
That's the way I look at it. Like for instance, now, like if I had an opportunity, I would kill off that character, and you would like gain 15 points, for example. And that would fuck you over later on. So you want to make your characters worse and then kill them
Oh,
off.
okay, right.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, so yeah, I suppose she choked on a ball.
Okay, so you gain
So,
15 points,
I gain
which is
15.
not what you want to do.
You want to lose the
You want to
point.
lose points, Aaron.
See the way
Which
we're
is
see
as
the way
low
we're
as
putting.
possible.
I'm still
negative.
yes. Okay, yeah, right. Okay,
Yeah.
my brain is not working. Not
Yeah.
weak. Not
Just
weak.
just work on the
Um,
pretense you want to.
Yeah,
You don't want
right.
to have points.
In this case, so because I'm going to see more if we play it, I'm going to skip my turn. Because cousin Mordecai was mauled by a manatee.
Oh dear.
And with this, you skip your draw phase this turn. First rile. If you rile him, I'm assuming that means.
They're fierce if you rile them. That's just the phrase. It's
I know, yeah, I know, but
this
this
is flavor
skip your
text.
draw, so that means I have these left, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do I yeah.
No, you just skip now. That's
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Which means you only have those 4 to choose from
Yes.
for your next
Yeah.
turn round. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Now you can still play in action here now.
Okay.
It just means that you're like you don't have now you can skip. You can decide to skip if you want to, and stick with your 4
That'll be the
cards.
best we can get it. And sure, if we start.
No,
picking up
I'll
the
skip
same
it. I'll
cards
skip it.
each
I'm gonna
time.
watch you again,
There's
and then
a
I should have a
lot
fucking
of
clear.
Notion. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Here's
Okay.
what I was going to say there.
Now another thing to point out as well is you see how the points are the cards are overlapping there. So you have a -10 up in this corner here, and I have a -15 here. So they obviously overlap.
Yeah.
So what your best case scenario is, you want to have negative points in all 3, and then kill.
Right.
Alternatively, you can nullify somebody if you want to, and then kill them off. But again, it's very important. You have to watch the board and see how everyone else is doing.
That's what
the
I'm.
key
Yeah.
point here.
Yeah.
You have to pay attention. Okay, Aaron, you have to pay attention. Yes, Aaron.
What? Yeah.
Have you drawn yet?
I've took mine. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay.
So it's Kira's turn.
Kira's turn now. Yeah.
Okay. So, my family are. I can't remember what they're called. Butterfields?
They are. It's the Hemlock Hall.
Hemlock Hall. So, I have Lord Wellington Smith, the dumbfounded Duke. Since the death of his wife, he has doted on his 2 youngest children, despite the remarkable lack of paternal resemblance. And then you have Goody Czar. She is the nefarious nanny. Goody Czar has been most vigilant in schooling the children. They're nearly halfway through Ye Biggie Book of Poisons. It's very,
stuff.
very informative.
Good stuff.
So then we have the children, the twins. They're the adorable tots. The Wellington Smith twins are the sweetest demonically possessed sociopaths you shall ever meet.
It's good to know.
And then finally we have the long-suffering, lurking butler Butterfield. Whatever it is, he did it. So,
That'll pay off there. I think.
Yeah, doesn't it? Yeah.
Very much so.
okay. So, how many actions?
You're
can you
allowed
do?
2
You're allowed
actions,
2.
and if you want to play a death, you have to do it first.
I know. That part I remembered.
Yes.
Okay, so I am going to say the poor butler is suffering longer for his sins because he found maggots in the meat. Yeah, so that means I can discard 1 card from my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to get rid of this one. I'm assuming that's going into the discard
It is.
pile.
I have the discard pile right here.
Okay.
All face down.
So then for my second
I'm putting face up actually. Sorry.
action,
Let it face up. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, we're good.
the poor Duke was perturbed by the pudding. Shark infested custard is an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Okay,
And that's your
me
turn.
done.
And you can replenish your hand.
Okay.
If I can reach,
Okay.
thank you. Oh goodness.
That was Kira's diaphragm screaming
Screaming.
there, yeah.
So while Elias Igor is the he is our gravedigger on this one, and unfortunately for him, he has kind of it's been a day and a half. It's been a bit of a job because he did end up starving in a storm while he was caught trying to dig up more of the graves, but unfortunately he didn't leave the cake out in the rain on that one, so we did well on this one. But what was also kind of worse again for Melissa at this point, not only has she been burdened by boils, but she also has gotten gangrene and has unfortunately lost a limb. as well. So I mean, she's not having a great
She's
time.
not having a great day at all.
No, she's not. No, she's not having a great time at all. You're up, Jonathan.
Thank you. Okay, so for a start, I will obviously Samson O'Toole. You know very well how he's had a terrible day. Well, he was joined, in fact, by Alessandra Deville, who, much like many performers before her and indeed after her, were ruined by rum. So I will also skip the drum phrase this turn. The bane of pirates and socialites alike. And let me just check how the event card works. That's card soon as the effective result. Yes. And then let's see, how are we getting on? Checking how everyone's doing. Well, I think it's fair to say that Melissa Slugger obviously has had a, bad day. But she had an unpleasant surprise. You choose one living character and discard its top modifier card.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Question.
Yeah.
The points, are they cumulative?
Whatever you
Based
can
what you
see.
can see.
Whatever you can see, exactly. So if you think you might think you're pulling a fast one and like
the
overlapping.
fucking best one for her, you wanker that would have all three, you fucking prick.
And that's how this game works. You dick over everyone else and also your own family. That's the shtick.
Oh, you're fucked now. I have a card I was holding on to for Aaron, but now it's going straight to you, little bitch. Aaron, you've been reprived.
And that is the end of my turn. Now, Aaron, has that helped now?
That has helped a little bit, yes. So when it comes to the old dam, she may have not have read the rules of the road, but you never drink. Sorry, don't drive and drink.
Oh, I see. She was driven to drink, indeed.
She was. I don't know if that means driven to drink or she.
She drink to driven.
Don't drive and drink.
No.
Assuming that means she was drunk driving.
No, she became an alcoholic.
Oh, okay.
Driven to drink is a phrase to say like, well, I was forced into alcoholism, or you.
It's not two. That's the thing. Is don't drive and drink.
That's because of the line here. It's a pun.
Oh, fucking hell. I didn't read the top card. I just didn't read the top of the card. All right. Look, we all make mistakes. Anyway, as soon as I don't really have.
Remember, your positive cards can go to other people.
Exactly. Very important to read the board and see who's doing well.
If you have the positive card, you want to get them onto other families as quickly as possible.
Exactly.
Well, in that case, Jonathan.
Very good. It's a learning exercise.
Is it Samson? Samson O'Toole has found love on the lake.
Oh.
And with that, you draw your.
My draw limit is increased by one.
Card,
Okay.
yes.
That's lovely.
Oh, that's actually really good because he's actually
You've
cancelled out everything.
You cancel out everything that I had and added 15 points to my score. Mm-hmm. So that is a perfect way to play that game.
Yeah.
Well done, Aaron.
Okay.
See, very good.
I am learning.
You're learning.
I'm
well
learning.
done. Needed a prompt, but we got there in the end.
Well, for me, it seems that Goody Zara has had a very bad day. As she was beaten by beggars. Give till it hurts, then give some more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then so the twins, the poor adorable sociopaths, were swindled by a salesman.
What? Both of them?
Both of them, yeah. Unfortunately, they had conflicting views, which means I can give one card of my choice from my hand to the player to my right. It's a deal of a lifetime. Very short lifetime.
Oh, sorry. I was reading the cards here to see.
Can you give me 3, please? Cause no.
So do I put this on one of my cards or what?
No,
No, that's in your
Just
hand.
keep it. Right.
Right,
Okay.
all three
Right.
the
That makes
same.
sense.
2 are the same.
Do you want to take a different one for the two that are the same, or you want to willing to play it?
Okay.
Okay. I will actually say now for Darius, while he has been running a really, really shit circus, for some strange reason, he has gotten somehow very popular because he has actually become the toast the toast of the town. Oh. So enjoy your 15 minutes of fame because the next stop is going to be a lifetime of dull misery. But that's not all. That wasn't all for the lads in the circus. No. See, shocking. Shockingly enough, that the bearded man seems to have, I can't remember what his name is. What was
Samson
it?
O'Toole.
Samson O'Toole has also become very, very popular on this sense here. So much so that he's actually been voted into to Parliament.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're very lucky that the voters are morons on this one. But yeah, they're doing well. I mean,
I
your
guess-
circus is shit, but your men are doing great.
Wow. I get to draw 2 cards. Thank you. Okay.
Hopefully you're picking up the snores on the mic.
I really hope so too.
Is she snoring, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear her.
She's right there, look.
I knew she was there, I didn't hear the snoring.
Yeah.
She loves having a cover over her head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she likes
yeah.
shelter. Okay. Yeah, in here.
I think that she's small to be picked up. Right.
Okay. So, where did I leave off this
Do you
story?
want a drink?
No, I'm alright for now.
Where did I leave off this story? Well, Darius Dark indeed was obviously the toast of the town and stuff like that, but obviously these stories are short-lived. And unfortunately, while he was being cast through the town as the belle of the ball, proverbially, unfortunately, he did land on a porcupine.
For fuck's sake.
Sometimes having too many points can be a dangerous thing. And indeed, that was very much prevalent in what happened that day. But Thumbelina, unfortunately, was not the only person, shall we say, to have a bad day, because she was trapped in a train. All stops lead to a bloody death. And that's it on my turn.
Right. So, although she has been driven to the drink, the hangover still come fast and hard. And she was having some chicken, obviously. But sadly, she choked to death on a bone.
Oh.
Which in this case means she's fucking dead.
And you bagged minus 15 points.
Yes.
Aaron has learned how to play.
I have
he
learned how to
has.
play.
I'm so proud of you. Character growth.
Character growth, indeed. And when it comes to Willem Stark, he hasn't had a great day either. As he was pursued by poodles. They may look silly, but they can strip meat off a rhinoceros in less than a minute.
Yeah, watch out for them poodles. Okay, very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should have 5, but I get to do another one.
Well, you see, you check what's actually visible. So you see, if you had your
Okay.
draw limit is increased by 1, so that's still active. So yes, you can still play.
Yeah.
It's whatever you can see in front
I
of you.
think now that I realise, I think I may have had 7 in that hand, and I didn't.
Yeah, because you got one from me. Extra.
Yes, I thought I took up 2 by mistake. No, I was like, yeah, why did I get fucking 7? It's just because they're so, like, smooth.
You right there?
Okay. Moving onwards.
Moving on.
Okay.
For fuck's sake.
Okay. So, the reason poor Butterfield, the long-suffering butler, is a butler, is unfortunately he is crippled by creditors, and in disastrous amount of debt. So that means that the player to my right may randomly select and keep 2 cards from my hand. Delaying debts can be deadly.
Aaron's clean up on the old cards here, isn't he?
We'll go 1 there, and we'll go 1 from the back.
What was that character's name there, Jonathan? You can see.
I think I have 2.
Nice
That's,
sleepy girl.
dead.
Hmm.
What's the character that's dead?
That is the old dam.
Oh damn.
The old dam.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Have you finished your turn?
No.
Can you move? Can you move forward just a little bit? There he is, the sleeping dog.
He's a sleepy dog, happy dog.
Sleepy
I have
dog.
1 go left, so that is I'm just see people's cards. That's it. Okay. by virtue of the fact that you've started killing off your players, you are danger. So it seems that cousin Mordecai has found fame at last at a feast. Sorry. So draw 2 cards.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, so that's... Oh my god, that's a 30-point swing. You minus 20 into a plus 10.
I will actually say, because Lord Slogger has been working hard on his...
Please don't give me any more fucking cards.
Don't worry, I'm not giving you a card. But he has been working on it as an experiment, and it's actually amazing what he's after uncovering, because he has now actually managed to work in reincarnation on this one. And your character of Old Dam is actually alive with a second chance.
Oh my god. How
I just
incredible.
wanna read that there, because I can't right now.
Remove and discard the untimely death from the side tip.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then discard it.
Yeah.
So we stay at 5 at all times.
So they...
Yeah,
So
unless told otherwise,
yeah.
yeah, you can discard this as well. So
Yeah,
she's
that's
back.
great.
She's back in play as she was.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, while that had actually also happened, because of this reincarnation, and because that they were brought back to life, it actually meant that you were blessed by the bishop. Now it does
No,
actually.
in what way?
It does come with actually does come with a few positives for
Was he
you,
a proper
because
man
you
of
may
God, or was he
discard any number of cards from your hand and then draw until you reach your limit. And just to let you know that the bishop also does funerals, but we get you a bit of 50 in there. Oh, sorry, you're kind of
Oh, that's awkward. Oh,
you're very much in the plus there now, aren't you?
Oh, it's fair to say that the Blackwater Watcher are having a great day so far. In fact, a
Fantastic.
surprisingly ungloomy day. Now you see how much dicking over happens in this game.
Oh no, don't you fucking worry. I already very much have a fucking plan here.
Well, so when it comes to plans, so did whoever pushed Alessandra Deville down the stairs. Indeed. Bagging myself minus 25 points. So we never know who pushed her down the stairs. Perhaps it may become apparent in this evening's stories. But it was not over yet. For
I thought there for a second I was about to get fucked over again.
do you want to get fucked over again?
No, I don't want to get fucked over again.
Well, as I said, some people are having terrible days, but some were not. Because while indeed this is a rather dubious circus, it has to be said, some people like it, some people don't. One person who did was Goody Czar, because she was charmed by the circus. Who doesn't enjoy watching a motley assortment? Yes, assortment of freakish folk cavort and caper about.
Don't worry, I got you.
Right.
I don't have a draw limit now, so that's good.
Shit, no, I don't.
Okay then. One day, Willem went to the Old Dam, and very sadly, he never came back.
Halt. You have to play a death card first, not second. You played your effect first. Did
No,
you?
I didn't do that. No, I had to put it up because I had to find out where he worked.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
yeah, so I didn't- yeah,
I
no,
only
no.
saw that first.
Yeah,
bit, sorry.
no.
Okay, right.
So he never returned, sadly.
And you bag minus 15 points.
And
Yeah.
what's even better this is even fucking better, and Amy just gonna come back to bite you in the fucking arse.
You say that now, you haven't seen
Replace the top modifier card with the character, so I get to take this off and keep it.
Ooh, that's a decent card.
Yeah,
But it's dead now.
yeah.
It was a twist of fate, indeed.
Sorry, distracted. So, you're done?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm assuming I don't have to draw any more cards because I have fucking.
Well, that's you don't have to draw
Yeah,
anymore, no.
because yeah.
No.
I'm assuming it's like you keep the cards you have until you hit below 6. Then
Yeah,
you
exactly.
draw.
So your drawing limit is currently 6.
Yeah,
So once
yeah,
you have less than 6, you draw.
Okay. So, it seems that Goody Czar has had a terrible time at the circus.
Oh.
Because it ended up that she was taunted by tigers. So, unfortunately, it's just been a little bit too much for her.
Oh no.
And then the misfortunes. You know, they just kind of favour the old. Because, trying to figure out if I can play this now. Is that not the same one? No. So let's get my draw face.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm trying to read. I was like, what the fuck do we have to do?
Yeah.
So, and then, unfortunately, the taunting was just too much. Because she was burnt by a mob and died. 50 people with torches and pitchforks. They can't be wrong. It may use an untimely death card as your second play this turn.
Oh!
That card. Because I could hear the wheels turning.
Jonathan was like getting ready.
Well
He was like, I'm
played.
gonna fuck
Well
this one.
played. Well played. Oh, look at the dog. Happy dog. Sleeping company tonight.
That actually was like a nicely well played on that one. I got
Very well
take
done.
care.
You're back 30 point minus 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't pull any cards.
Unfortunately, with Groger, who is still not really the perfect groom for her daughter, he had actually gotten sickened by salmon.
Oh dear.
So foul fish, we don't know. Discard one card from your hand every time you play a modifier card, including this one. So I did get rid of a card each time, yes.
Yes, discard one card for every hand you have. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So you have to keep discarding and discarding and discarding.
That's when I play a modifier card only,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
But unfortunately for our poor Melissa, she has actually disappeared into the fog. And it is worth an additional 10, minus 10 with the death icon.
Can you play that card as your second turn?
Disappeared in the fog? I think I can.
The death card.
Is it? Oh shit!
Yeah, it's the crow on the skull is a death card.
Oh no.
That's why, as we say, you can play this at any time.
That's what it was. Sorry, I
Yeah.
apologise. Yes.
Read
Oh,
it.
why was I expected
Yeah.
to say death on it? That's why, as opposed to just the.
Yeah. As I say,
Oh
like,
no! I've put myself into a corner. I should have done the other one first.
Oh no.
In saying that, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go for this shit. Do I want to take the risk? I think I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to take the risk because Lord Slogar was having some difficulties at this point, to the extent where he decided he had to have a holiday, and he needed it. It just turned to shit, basically. I mean, they forgot his reservation. They didn't have his gluten-free meal, and it didn't stop raining. So I am going to have to discard my entire hand and also skip my draw for this phase and this turn. But he is just struggling at the minus 40.
In this case, no, you don't get a turn the next time, do you?
I don't even have her hand down.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So you don't get a turn the next time. Oh no, I'm just guessing.
Yeah,
No,
I
that would be right,
yeah,
yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, so then she doesn't get a turn, so then she has to draw cards then and then.
Exactly, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So when it comes round to me again, then I'll draw my cards and then you can go around again.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Okay, so. Well, I mean, like, as I said, we're all having a particularly terrible day, but, well, some of us are. It would have to be said. I mean, it seems that the good people at Blackwater Watch are having seemingly a nice time. That is until your wonderful angel was consumed from within. What a way to waste away. Boo! Ah! Oh God, the horror!
I'm worried about you.
And well, Thumbelina, you should be worried more so about Thumbelisa because not only was she trapped on a train, but while she was on the train,
Melissa.
Did she refer to you as Thumbelina and then his actual card is
No,
Thumbelisa?
I was I couldn't remember what the card was called.
Oh,
I
right.
thought Thumbelina. I was like, no, actually it's
I
Thumbelisa.
legit thought you were calling Kira the Thumbelina.
No, I was not.
and
No,
then-
no,
and
no,
then
no.
referring
Like,
to the
I
cards.
know I'm short, but like
I was like,
Not that
that's,
small.
that's a step
I was like,
too far.
It's just not too small.
that's a bit Ferngully in the rainforest.
No, definitely not. And yes, not only was she trapped on the train, but she was also greeted by ghosts. And
I know two guys who could help her out.
oh, that's good. Yeah, you didn't. Are you handy?
Soft
like,
shotguns.
yeah,
Yeah.
good.
They also have an Impala. It's fucking beautiful.
This card. Can't put my hands. Yeah.
I probably end up killing her actually in the end, to be fair. She looks creepy as
I
fuck.
meant the baby.
The old dam may have come back to
They
life.
look after her.
Oh, sorry.
Reference to the baby.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, didn't enjoy too much being undead, so decided to burn herself alive.
Oh dear.
That's fair. You
So
know
now
what?
she,
Yeah,
she,
that's totally
she is now.
understandable,
So the best thing is you've killed her like 3 times.
Yes, she has not had a great life. No,
If anything,
been a
she's
bad
like,
day.
she's like, this better be the fucking last time.
Warning,
Yeah.
warning, warning, Will Robinson.
Oh yes, we're in the end game here. Aaron.
The player to my right gets to pick 2 cards randomly and discard them from my hand.
Okay.
That brings him up to -20.
Well, -10 actually.
No,
Did
my
you
side
say
-10, yeah.
2, you say?
Yeah. Perfect, thank you. And I'm back down to the 5 that I should be fucking at. Oh no. Yeah, no, I'm back down to the 5 that I
Yeah,
should be
because
at.
your draw limit is gone
No.
now. Yeah.
You're like, thank fuck for that.
Okay. My turn.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, it seems that the misguided Mr. Drentress Duke has drank too much rye due to his, I don't know, depression over his wife being dead.
Or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
Fucking
you
depressed,
know,
so I don't know.
something like that. And that death card is worth an additional -10 when that icon is showing. So that is -20. Lovely job. And then misfortune favours the old, it seems, and the old butler. However, it seems as if he is running out of time. Because you may play up to 2 additional cards this round. This may be any combination of untimely deaths and modifiers with negative self-worth points.
Oh.
And he ran out of air.
Wow.
Ooh,
Oh damn! Combo killer.
that's a nice kill now, to be
That's a great kill. Well done. Very nice. Oh, and yeah,
Oh,
you're
sorry.
on game point. Ooh. Okay. Now, see, the key thing here is, right, even though you may have 3 people that are dead in your family, you have to watch the board to see if someone's outscoring you. Because if you call time too quickly and you don't have enough points left up, someone else is going to win. So this is a very key
But
thing.
I want
here.
the least amount of points, those.
Exactly,
Possible.
yes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
they will have the least amount of points if they're still in play.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. The game ends when one family is dead.
Yeah.
So that's what you want to watch out for.
It's 40, isn't it?
Kira's on -80, for example.
Yes.
Usually 15, 15 and 20 don't even... 15, 15,
15 and
30,
15
50,
cancel each
40.
other. 10 and
So I'm taking the 10 and afterwards, so I'm adding up these first.
you're on minus
So
35
No,
Minus
because 15 and
25.
15 is 30.
plus 15.
So
Oh,
that's
I
50.
forgot about them, yeah.
So,
So,
they cancel out.
so we're at...
So you're on minus 10 and minus 25.
So where are we at? Where are we?
Minus
So
25.
minus 25. Okay.
Yeah. And as Amy said, Kira's on minus 80.
So Kira is like would be winning in that sense.
Regardless,
between you
yeah.
and her.
Exactly.
So
I will be
regardless-
winning because I'm at the least amount of points.
No, she
minus-
minus 80, minus 25.
Oh, right. Okay, yes.
We
okay.
want- you want-
yes,
It's,
so-
it's not
yes,
closest
yes,
to 0.
Yeah,
it's not
yes,
close to 0.
yes,
It's the
yes, yes,
most
yes,
negative points.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that has completely changed my tactic.
Like I'm at 85.
Should have just shut up there because I would have just fucking hung myself.
So this is a good example. So while Kira has 3 characters dead at minus 80, I've all mine alive, but I'm at 85.
So she
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
play to
So
win.
she
now.
can't play to win there. So she
Yeah,
has to
yeah.
try and build me up.
Yeah.
Buttercup, don't break my heart. Someone's phone ringing.
Negatory.
Yeah, Aaron.
It is. It's a. I was about to say my mum. Jesus Christ, slow it.
All right. Well, he's ringing to his mummy. I'm going to go and pee.
Okay.
It's okay, she's coming back.
Gloom will return after these commercial messages.
This is fucking side.
You trying to make her jealous? Is that all I'm good for?
Like Kira's like giving her all the attention. She's like, "Hey, baby," scratching her stomach, and then all of a sudden Tina like gives me the side eye as if like, "Yeah, bitch."
Top that. Alright then.
It's okay. I have Colo.
Aww.
Your go.
Cold.
It's my go, is it?
Yeah, because I missed a turn.
Oh, you missed your turn,
I
indeed.
only got to get my cards.
Indeed. Well, tragedy strikes the carnival once again. I'm sorry to say, because Thumbelisa, after she was greeted by ghosts, was slain by an heir. Who knew she had money? I was shocked. No one knew. Nobody knew at all. But she was slain by an heir, and unfortunately was not getting any better than that. And well, we were. It's been very quiet on the Samson O'Toole front lately, hasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Because of course he got very popular in Parliament, was a very well-known senator in the area, but he made a crucial mistake. He was castigated by the Queen. She was not amused, which means I have to discard my hand. Oh dear, what a pity.
Right. If by chance I were to discard if I use this card to discard my entire hand, does that end my turn, or do I get to draw more?
No, it ends your turn.
That ends your turn. Yeah. Well, let's see. What does it say? Discard your entire. It just says you can play 2 plays. You can play an event, an untimely death, discard, or pass.
But that's what I'm trying to say. This discard count as my whole turn because it's my first card.
Well, put it this way: you wouldn't be discarding for your first go. So you play your event for play your
That's
action
why
for.
it's a tactical one.
Okay.
Because there's not a lot here that I can walk with without basically.
Well, in that case, what you do is make whatever play you want to do, and then discard, and that's the end of your turn.
That's the fucking point, Jonathan.
Yes. Then do the thing.
I've only got all fucking death cards left.
Well, then that's a you problem, dude.
That's a fucking me problem. Discard my entire hand.
Okay.
But does that mean? Hold on. If it's over, it's you who discards your entire hand.
Discard your you discard you discard your entire hand.
Right.
Yeah. If you play that on the card on one of my cards, I discard my entire hand. But that's actually a good play because
that's actually a good play.
That puts your character minus 45.
I dump those.
And that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Okay. And now we're on to Kira.
Okay.
Herp.
So it seems that the twins have had a little bit of a fight, and just they've been as bad as each other to each other, and broke many bones. They say the pain is their greatest teacher. Guess what? You failed.
Guess what? You failed.
You did now.
You failed. And then...
Sorry, it's just the look of her.
It is. She's a very expressionate face,
Doesn't she? Yeah.
But, well,
The eyes are following me.
It's like the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
Just the fucking eyes are following you all over the room.
So, the poor little orphans were they were shunned by society.
Oh.
So, I discard my entire hand.
Oh,
Skip,
Lord.
and skip my draw phase this turn.
Okay.
Wow.
Can you blame them? Can you blame them?
That's true.
So unfortunately for Groger, we didn't have a wife. For him, so he actually did die, all and alone, on this one, unfortunately.
Oh.
And then when it came to the Lord Slogar, it was also a chance where he was just going to have to find an untimely death, considering he is the heartbroken, and I can find an untimely death from the pile here. Oh shit.
Is that an event, is it?
I just want to do death without cause. Choose an untimely death. It means it doesn't have to be that one.
He's like, don't go for that one.
Oh, do I want to cancel out? No, there we go. And unfortunately, it was he did end up actually becoming overcome with measles on that one, so he did also die.
Everyone died.
Wow.
Now, also very crucial to note as well, with the death ones there do have like there are bonus points if you have the right symbol at the end.
Yeah.
So keep an eye on them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did say that earlier on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's just for Aaron's sake actually.
Yeah, no. That's why I always played them. I
Try and play the right deaths you can.
That's actually the only reason why that one's a bit of an iffy one. Because
Yeah.
like, it can only be played on a character that has got the heartbroken
Yes, it
icon.
had to be heartbroken at that
Yeah.
time. Yeah, exactly. Very good. Good plays, everybody. Well done. We're all being very tactical here. All right then.
Sure, go.
In that case, that actually changes the score we did earlier.
Yeah, you should have an extra 10 on yours.
A nice 20.
20, is it?
Yeah.
No, there you go. See, again, that's what you get for checking. Now, well, Samson O'Toole, he's had quite a life so far, and unfortunately, it is still continuing.
Swallow.
Good girl. Swallow.
Okay.
Great technique. So,
That was just top notch. That was top notch.
I was too correct.
That's the funniest bit take of all.
Well, obviously, like as we mentioned a couple of days ago in this game, that he was castigated by the Queen, and unfortunately, it didn't end there. The Queen had quite a hump about it and put him in prison.
Oh no.
There's a place for everyone. This is yours. And well, I mean, look, listen. I mean, at least he had a bad day, but some people actually had quite good days. And in fact, well, you know, it's. I suppose it kind of goes without saying that sometimes you can have bad days, good days. When you're at the poker table, you might have good days and better days. And that's exactly what happened to the twins.
Fuck off.
Don't you dare.
Fuck off.
There's no such thing as love in this game.
Do it.
Because that'll be twice you have targeted me.
Do it.
But you are the highest.
Yeah,
Are you the highest scorer?
He's higher than
No.
that.
What do you want now?
What do you want now?
Oh, I don't know. Actually, hang on now.
I'm on
not the
100.
highest scorer.
I'm on 100 even.
I'm not.
No.
40. Let's say 20, 35.
Mm-hmm.
35 plus 30, 65.
75.
95, 110.
You are higher.
Do it.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Highest player of the game. Yeah.
Do it.
And if you were clever at cards, you get to draw one card.
Right now?
Anytime, yeah, you can draw a card.
Why would you look at that? We're watching the end of a relationship in real time.
Don't say that, bitch.
Right then.
Don't make yourself a target.
I wouldn't.
For generations, we've cut down trees at Christmas time. Now it's payback time. Poor cousin Mordecai was terrified by topiary.
Topiary?
Topiary?
Topiary.
Topiary.
Yeah.
I have a
Whatever
quick
the
question
fuck
for
that
you.
is.
Is it the numbers that
trees.
are visible?
Yeah, it's the visible, yeah. Now, what?
It's the
Bushes. Bush
pretty,
being
the
shaped.
pretty
Okay,
trees that are,
right.
are into shapes.
Now, there is there could have been a reason why he did that. There could have been a stipulation
No,
that
no,
took him
no.
over.
I'm double checking for myself.
Oh yeah, it's what's visible. It's once a character's
that's what
killed
I was
off,
asking earlier
bam.
as well.
I just wanted to be
Right.
sure because I couldn't remember.
With this one,
Okay.
I'm questioning. Choose two living cards and swap the top modifier cards. I get to swap. Do I get to swap them, or does the person that lands?
You get to swap them.
I get to swap them.
Yes. You get to swap their top modifier.
I feel like this could work out for me.
Well, be very careful now, because if you're looking across the board here, some people
Like
could
there's
benefit.
only
Some people could
No,
benefit from you.
I'm specifically
two,
trying to
three,
target a card that I think there's a
4.
plus under it.
Okay.
Swapping the top
Yeah,
modifiers.
yeah. If you want to do it that way, yeah.
Right.
Well, there's only 4 characters that you can be looking at. 'Cause
Exactly.
They have to be
Yeah.
living.
Yeah, I know that's what I mean. That's
That's
what
what
I
he's
mean.
looking at,
That's
yeah.
what I'm looking at.
Grant.
So I'm trying to figure out where does Amy land on this.
She does. I can actually honestly tell you now. Do you want me to actually show you?
Yeah, like show me.
There's no plus.
Yeah.
But what's
And there's
the
only one there. There's no pluses
Right,
on
but
my
what's
one.
There's one very obvious choice on the board if you're going to be swapping. There's one very obvious choice.
assuming you. but I'm tempted to put it on top of him.
Okay.
But I
so-
can't remember where that fucking black one is. The depth perception is fucking up my eyes, so I don't know whether
Well,
it's
you're gonna have to take that risk,
You're
Aaron.
gonna
That's
have
just
to
the way
take
it
your
is.
step.
It's
In
the-
all
that's the-
fairness, at least
There's only
now you
one
know-
there. I know there's only like one, maybe two there, and I know there's not
Yeah.
none of there.
So,
if
and
you-
it- and
Again,
it-
you don't have to play this card. You can skip. You can skip
yeah,
the turn.
You can't skip
don't
it.
have to
Like,
play.
You don't have to play them, but it is like I do get what you're saying on it, but I have actually shown you at least
Yeah.
so you do know
Yeah.
that there actually was no benefit to you to do it tomorrow.
That's it.
No,
you have to
it can
play.
also be very nice. Getting Kara's good graces. And swap your
Considering
the
that
one that
she-
you just got there. I could swap that out.
But would you want to start?
Then
Why
I'm
would
just
you?
saying, yeah,
Yeah.
but
But why would you? Unless you wanted to go over another player
Because you're swapping it to your
to your play to your whatever.
character. You're not taking it
Yeah.
on its own. You're swapping it.
Exactly.
So you're getting rid of your minus 20.
Yeah.
right.
So this is why you have to be mindful of
That's why you
like
have to be
what net gain are you getting by swapping. That's what you have to look at.
Look, we'll skip it. I think for
Okay.
now I'm gonna leave it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's just what I'm just thinking about.
Okay, well,
It's
unfortunately,
20
the twins are having a very bad day. Again and again and again. It's Groundhog Day all over again. They are now suffering from sores.
Oh no.
Christ.
But my draw is now limited, decreased by 1 card. Apparently I am sore loser.
That is fucking poetry. Holy shit.
Oh, and the delivery was spot on as well.
Yeah.
So you
That's
can
five
draw
left, is
4.
there?
You
Yeah.
can draw 4.
Because you would have got it by 1, yeah.
It's come down by 4.
Oh, it's come down by 4.
Oh, sorry,
is it?
no,
Down
it's
by
gone down
1.
to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, sorry, that's
Yeah.
No,
not.
but she had to draw. Oh,
Yeah, so she draws
yeah.
4 cards, so she
Yeah.
No,
can't
I
force.
thought the one under that was you draw 1 now, so that means you have 6.
No, I drew
Draw one at that
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
particular time. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Melissa, still in the horrors on this one because she was also she had an idea. Okay, she's reading the Grimm's fairy tales. She really hooked up on Cinderella, and she was actually disgraced at a dance because glass shoes really wasn't her best ideas and her good thinking on that one. However, there was also some news for everyone else here at this point as well. Because I am going to be. Or will I?
No, that's an evil grin. That's an evil smirk across the face.
Because, with regards to. Oh, what's that bitch's name?
Melissa.
No, she's dead.
Samson O'Toole, Darius Dark.
Let's go with Darius on this. No, let's go with Samson on this one, because he has actually landed a legacy.
Oh wow.
So it is a good call. And you get to pick 2 cards. Oh, we need to get the discarded pile
Yeah,
back.
that's gonna be. So, is it? Let me just
I
check.
don't think
now.
we have to shuffle. I think we just pick them up, don't we?
Let me just double check. Reshuffle this card pile to create a new one.
Right, give me a second, guys.
We shall make intermission music.
I worry about you sometimes.
I worry about me too.
I think Tina agrees.
Okay, end of my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. So, okay then. So, right. So, Samson O'Toole, poor man, really hasn't gone well for him.
No.
While he did land a legacy, no one actually told him that the chest that the legacy was left in
130.
was
130.
full of mice. The legacy was full of mice.
Christ.
And yeah, perhaps the elephants know something we don't. And that's the end of my turn.
Right. strike cards. Well, Samson, continuously not having a good day, has very sadly fallen down a well.
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 And not long afterwards, he fell down a well and very sadly baked into a pie.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
That's still 45 points to me.
I had absolutely sweet FA on that deck.
So you took 10 points off me there and then killed me. So that's that game.
That's
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I need to see. I can't see.
That's no point. No, actually, I'm just going to make the dead ones over so you can actually see them on that one.
Okay. Poor Melissa. She was startled by snakes.
Oh, slippery snakes.
Slippery snakes.
Slippery snakes.
And it seems that that'd be an increase. In fitting with that I'm the one giving the card. Poor cousin Mordecai was cursed by a crown.
Fantastic.
And it decreases my limit by 1, which leaves me still at 4.
Mm-hmm.
So that's me.
So, not only did Elias starve and starve, but he was also chastised by the church. You're going to speculate about your vile, deviant practices. I don't want to tell you what he was found doing with the corpses. This does now, unfortunately, draw my limit by 1, so I'm down to 4. However, Melissa was also written out of the will as well. So, I mean, where there's a will, there is a way to get cheated out of your share, and I do skip my draw phase this turn. So 1, 2, so I'm down to 3 cards.
Okay. So she's written out of the will, was she? Melissa. Mm-hmm. I mean, I suppose there's worse
She's
ways.
getting more faded as well.
Well, she may want to fade, but she'll fade peacefully. She died without care.
You motherfucker!
You bastard. You actually fucked me in that one. You actually fucked, because I had a whole fucking thing here that I was going to use. Oh, you bastard.
In that case, I play my event card. I'll draw a card from your hand.
Okay, Jonathan has chosen chaos.
Jonathan has chosen to fucking die tonight.
Do I get to draw one now because you took one out of my hand, or do I just have
Yeah, we have to wait until your hand.
Yeah,
Your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
I had a whole fucking thing here that I was going to do. I had a whole... I can still do it, it's just not going to be as funny now. Or as, good to me.
What's in it for me?
Basically, yeah.
I'm gonna beat the ever-living shit out of you.
So, in this case,
Aaron.
I get to choose 2 living cards and swap their... 2 living characters and swap the top modifier cards. So I'm going to give this to you, and I'm going to take this for myself. There you go.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, neck game. All right.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Yeah,
Actually, that was mutually beneficial. Yeah.
In a sense, yeah.
Yes,
go
it
up
was.
a bit,
Yeah. It was. Yeah.
Right, and I feel like this is going to bite me in the fucking arse. Right.
Okay.
But I know this is going to bite me in the fucking arse.
Yeah. You mean?
No, but I can't use it on my card. Doesn't mean I can't use it on anybody else's fucking card.
Well, that's the thing. You can do modifiers on other people's cards, but
Can you?
buyer beware. Yes.
Okay.
Buyer beware. This is the thing. You need to be again. You're trying to fuck over other players now at this stage as well.
Okay, cool. Sorry, Kara. Discard all the cards on top of one living character.
Oh, that's a cruel card.
All of these go.
All of them.
All of them go.
Yeah.
You're back down to 0 on that card.
Ouch. Kira will remember this.
Oh, she will. She will. No, she will. It's just that all I had left was death cards, and I didn't think that was going to be beneficial if I did it on anyone. So, walked down to 1 card. So,
Well, now the poor twins, because it is my go now.
well,
Isn't that dangerous? The poor twins. They've been. They have been. Let me see. Plagued by the pox. You see now, it comes back to cousin Mordecai. Because he was blessed by a bishop.
That sounds
Again.
That sounds bad.
Again, what kind of bishop?
Well, he also does funerals.
Oh,
Do you
you're
know
on-
what? Do you know what's actually hilarious about the whole thing? Because you can actually relax and let your worries slip away and try not to think about what the bishop else was doing.
Don't you fuck me
Because
over
you
because
actually
I
slept without sorrows as well.
You're still alive. Still alive. Now you're plus 30.
Sorry, Baba.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry,
well,
Baba.
oh,
that's
hang on.
just fucking rude.
Oh wow. Yeah, you are on 0. Sorry, you're on minus 15 now.
See, she got to get me back. You didn't. You were just being a bitch about it.
You know what? You deserved it as well because you fucked me over on this when you come.
Oh, did you actually?
Yeah.
That was him!
No, it wasn't.
That 0, the 3 zeros, that was fucking him!
That was actually me.
That
Yeah.
was him.
You...
Oh, was it?
Bitch!
Oh, what a shame.
She'll get back next time. It's
Oh,
fine.
don't
It's,
you worry. Don't you fucking worry.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I'm fucking sure. No, you want to get me back because I'm getting you back because you fucking misremembered that he gave me that card.
Here's the best thing. Even though I only have the 4 cards, these ones could be very, very dangerous to 3 of you, actually.
Okay.
All of us, I'd say, at this stage, yeah.
It's your turn.
Yeah, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right then. Well, Darius Darkus had a very quiet time of it. That was until he was widowed at his own wedding. Only be played on a card. Oh, can only be played. Never mind. I retract my statement. I actually didn't notice the
heart.
heart thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that caught me off as well.
Very good. Well, in that case then, well, listen, we've all had bad days, we've all had good days, but Elias E. Core was delighted by ducklings.
Remember now, he gave you that card,
Draw
not
one
me.
card for each duck icon in play.
Any ducks in any ducks in play? Any ducks
So
in
we
play?
have the
I think
one
it's just
duck.
the one.
Just the one, so draw
Okay.
a card. Yeah. But not the only person that was having a good day, because in fact the twins were diverted by drink. That's my turn. Aaron?
Look,
Don't even look at me now.
Yeah.
I
You won't
was
actually
I
hold
was
my eyes.
going to use this on Amy, but I've realised this would actually help her, so I'm not using it on you.
If you use it on me, I'll fucking kill you.
Sorry, no, it doesn't fucking help her. I'm fucking retarded at max. No, go fuck yourself.
Oh god.
Draw 2 cards.
What was it? Was
Apparently, headstones are in gifts this year.
Yeah.
one was the
So
well read?
she got
Okay.
the 0 knocked out there, and then she got a plus 20 on top of it. That's brought 2 cards.
Oh.
And for myself, I'm going to help myself. No, see, this is what I'm wondering about.
Yes.
If this character has a negative self-worth score, oh no, I may play an untimely
But you've
death.
already played your second turn, second
You're using it as your
action.
second action anyway, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, so he's now...
And bear in mind, you
Plus
wouldn't want
10.
to kill him off now because
That's what I was wondering, so in case I put it down, I kill him off, then
dead
yeah.
on, dead on. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you see, the poor twins, they're really back in the wars again because they've contracted consumption.
What was consumption?
TB.
TB. Yeah.
Was it TB, yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't know that, I always
Yeah, it
wondered
was
that.
the old word for TB.
Yeah.
But you know, I think his cousin Mordecai, he's spending more time with that bishop because he had a picnic in the park.
Oh, here you go, off it off.
I need another card.
I need to shuffle them now. I think I have like most of the deck anyway from all the ones.
Do you know what I was thinking? It's like, we really flipped that again very fast, didn't we? Does there
So-
come a point where we run out of cards?
I mean, there is a possibility, yes.
Yeah.
But
So-
then you can start discarding if
Yeah, you can take the bottom ones then and
Yeah.
move that way. Well, unfortunately for Elias, he was pestered by poltergeists, and I can give 2 cards of my choice to the player to my right. So. Do you know what? Give you those two. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I'll give you those two.
Thank you.
Can you?
Face to your right.
Face to your right. It should
Oh,
be,
sorry,
it should
to my
be-
right, sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I do like these.
Alas,
Hmm.
I'm just going to do this because I'm getting tired. He did actually, in fact, die of despair.
Ah, fuck.
And discard your
Ooh.
entire hand as a person can only take so much heartache.
That's game.
And all my people are dead.
Shit.
All your people are dead.
I was gonna use this next and all.
Yeah,
I was
I
gonna
was
give
actually-
myself
it's-
25.
You can take that off there, thank you very much.
I know, yeah, fucking know.
Yeah, I just said it's getting too much now. My legs are getting tired.
Okay, right then. So now it's time to tally up then. So we'll start off with Amy, seeing that they were the last family to tell. Tell us about how the poor Castle Slogar passed.
Well, Lord Sogar was overcome with the measles on a -40. So I'm just going to get my calculator.
That's including your points here now. That's
Yeah.
including your bonuses.
Yeah, there's no bonus on that one anyway, because a lot of my ones got cancelled out with their bonuses.
I think there could possibly be a clear winner anyway, to be honest.
Yeah.
We'll
I think
see.
so, there's
I think we have a winner.
Groger, he unfortunately died alone, old and alone, and that's plus 35. Elias, thank Christ, at this point, he actually died of despair, which was that was another 35, and died without care was Melissa, which is actually shocking because she was kind of had the run of the family, which left me at minus 110 points.
110. Right then. Okay, so the key thing here is now I'm just clarifying the rules there, because I think I might have given the wrong instruction earlier. The game ends when the entire family is dead. You then add up your visible self-worth points on your own dead characters.
Bollocks.
The player whose characters have suffered the most, the one with the lowest total family value, wins the game. Now, I could have sworn the last time we played this, we included alive characters, didn't we?
Don't look at me. I didn't play.
Yeah. Did we, Amy? I feel like the last time we played, that's where I was
That
getting
may have been
confused.
So we can always hit-
alcohol included.
So is it
Hold
only
on.
the points from basically this guy we take?
No, it's the ones that are dead.
It's
Oh.
so
Anyone who's alive basically is exempt from
this
story.
would probably explain second edition.
Yeah, maybe.
That's why.
Maybe. So it ends the instant the entire family is dead. You then add up your visible self-worth points on your own dead characters. I suffered the most. Okay, right. Okay. So you're on 110.
10, yeah.
All right, so let's see where I am. So exempting Darius Dark, who tragically survived. It's not very funny, actually. Now, do you know what? For Pig Iron, we'll do like a separate score to see with live characters who wins, and we can decide from there. So
I would have killed them off ages ago.
So
Hold on a second. I'm still one.
okay, we'll see. So
Based on that one, I have,
Yeah.
yeah.
okay, all right then. So the Dark's Den of Deformity.
That's where I was, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously we very early on we heard about Alessandra Deville. She was pushed down the stairs, earning me a wonderful minus 25 points.
Okay, so 25.
Yeah. Then we have Thumbelisa, who was slain by an heir, and she that only earned me 30 points.
Okay.
However, the poor boy, the Samson O'Toole, the long-suffering Samson O'Toole, was baked into a pie, and that earned me 45 points.
Because I was going to kill them the next round.
That gives you 100.
Oh! You see, again, I was winning 115. I had a play in.
She had
mind.
130.
Yeah,
I was
130.
going to kill them this round.
Yeah. Aaron, how about yourself? Your family looks actually quite well off comparatively.
Right, so
15.
125 because he's got the icon there, so it gives him an extra 10.
So 25,
So
yeah.
125. We have another
25.
25 here.
Yeah.
But we have a plus 15 here, so that's an absolute fucking ball ache.
Right, so you're definitely
35.
bottom.
Well, look,
Sure, look at.
we had a good time.
So actually,
They literally did have a good time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And just... I
It's
have,
not about
80,
the winning, lads. It's all about taking part.
and
I
Kira
have
had
85.
85.
If
I won.
I had gotten to kill the twins, I'd have 130.
Oh!
And I won at 110.
Well,
So even with you and Aaron fucking me over, I still
you
managed
still
to
got
win.
it. Yeah. But see, it would have
Thank
been.
you for not fucking me over.
I think.
Thank you.
All right, well there you go.
That's fine. I
I
only
will
fucked you over
never
'cause you fucked
forget
me
it.
over.
Mommy and Daddy are getting
What?
divorced.
You would have every right to fuck me
And
over.
she's still sleeping.
Yeah.
Her on the other hand, she
Yeah,
didn't.
the
She
only
just
thing that
wanted
woke
to.
her up when we high-fived.
She just wanted to cause mayhem
Yeah.
because she thought I fucked her over originally.
You see, she's so
Do
used
you
to
know
you
what?
being
Do you know
annoying.
She's like sucking you over.
I still won.
You still won, yeah, exactly, yeah. So, out of curiosity, then, if we add our living people, so I
Kira
would
had
be
130.
130, 115, and I think Aaron actually would have had a net loss
Yeah.
because you had modifiers de jour on your one.
Hold on, let's just have a
I
look
think
at this
would
one.
he end on 0?
I think I would have ended on
Right.
0.
So, someone grabbed their calculators out here.
Yeah.
Right?
No, because we had
So,
35
hold on,
from the deaths.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Right? So, what was it on the deaths was minus 30.
35.
Minus 35.
yes.
Minus 35 plus 20 plus 5 plus 10.
0.
Yeah, 0. Yeah.
0.
I'm back out at 0.
And that one come in, yeah. So
Yeah,
you're
yeah, I
actually
would have
equal
0.
one,
You would have
yeah.
broken even.
Is that
Okay.
impressive?
No.
Right? So, for cousin Mordecai, he had 1,
Oh yeah, this is the fun bit.
3, 4, 5,
Who ends with the most
6,
modifiers?
7, 8, 9, 10. Cousin Mordecai had 10 modifiers.
Okay, yeah,
But
count.
if I hadn't got that modifier, the twins would have had, I think, about 12.
Jesus,
Right,
yeah.
so
Oh man, like,
Melissa-
your one got wiped out there by Aaron's
1,
cards, yeah.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Well, Melissa only had 5.
5, okay. I think
Do
I
you know
had
what?
1,
If I got a ton in the future, I
Elias
would have fucked
only
her
had
over first and makes it feel
2,
6,
3,
7, 8, 9, 10,
5,
11. 11 on
5.
Samson O'Toole.
You can't even
6.
see
He
the
had
cousin
6.
anymore.
Yeah. So yeah, the fun little bit to the epilogue to this game is always finding the one that has the most modifiers and telling his story.
Oh, Groger only had 2.
So who had the most? I'm assuming I had the most.
How many you had? 12 there, was it?
1, 2,
I had 11.
Oh my god, Lord Slugger only had
8,
1.
9, 10.
He only had 1
11.
modifier up to
11.
40, and I made sure to
Well,
fucking
no,
tap.
sorry.
I made
1,
sure
2,
to fucking
3,
bank that 40
6,
straight
7, 8,
away.
9, 10. 'Cause
10.
that's not a modifier.
Okay, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 as well.
Oh.
So let's both tell the story of our most ailing people. So
Right.
Aaron, you start off there.
I'll
So
start off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going
tell
to
the story of
this way.
yes.
So, cousin Mordecai lived a hard life. Firstly, he was mauled by a manatee
At a very young age.
at a very young age. But after that horrific thing, he did. He found time. No,
Found
he
fame.
found fame at a feast.
Indeed.
So that was great.
So that was great.
But he grew old
You got
without
rid
grace.
of the wild child.
He was scalded.
I
He
got
was
rid of
scared
Marina.
by scandals. I'm assuming to do with the bishop.
I would assume so. That
He was
bishop really
terrified
wouldn't
by
like
topiary.
Got rid of
topiary.
Torpery.
Topiary.
It's T-O-P. And then he was chastised by the church.
You got rid of your most
but then-
likable character.
The dog.
You got rid of the fucking dog.
I didn't want to hurt the dog, that's the reason.
He's gone. That's fair.
It's fine.
That's fair.
But then he was blessed by the bishop. I don't know if that's plus 20, that should be minus 20.
Bishop.
And then he slept without
That's what
sorrows
it was,
after that blessing. He was then marooned on the moors. And finally, he had a picnic in the park.
And he still lives to this day, having that same picnic.
Mm-hmm.
Samson O'Toole, the bearded man of the carnival of, the Shy Carnival, really. While bearded ladies are always popular, a few people I've seen interested in Samson's remarkable deformity, and that really went to his head as he went slightly mad. And then after that, he stole from a stiff while in his dementia. And, well, somehow, remarkably from all this, he found love on the lake. Someone was crazier than him, apparently. And it was even better, because now he was popular in Parliament. People were voting for him. It was looking good for him. But then he got castigated by the Queen. And then he was put into prison by said Queen. And then he landed a legacy. That was alright, to be fair. That was a bit of a silver lining in the end. Then he was menaced by mice in said legacy. I kind of mentioned the chest full of mice, didn't I? And then, for some reason, he fell down a well. I'm not sure what he was doing there. I think he was still mad. And to further cement his madness, he got baked in a pie. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the life and times of Samson O'Toole.
Who is next going to be featured on Future Wrestling?
To be fair, he does look a bit like Hillbilly Jim. Like, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Right then, so that was Gloom. Long-awaited playthrough of Gloom.
That's the first time I've won in a long time.
Yeah, it feels like we've gone around the houses. Like everyone had a win, and then yeah, that's what it felt. It's felt like a bit of a while, but like, so now you get to play. You get to choose. So Aaron has to choose a game for the next episode, but then the episode after that is yours choice.
I'm actually definitely this time going to get a card game because I have the time now to get it.
Yes.
So I'm going to try and make this a surprise for everyone.
Oh, very nice. Okay, that's something to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure there's no.
What the else he's gonna forget?
He probably is gonna forget.
No, I'm not. I'm actually going to go on my way because I gotta go into the city anyway before I meet you on Saturday. So.
Bingo logo.
Oh, okay.
We actually are friends outside of this channel. We should clarify. We actually do.
Barely at this point. I'd like to point out. Am I fucking?
Don't fucking throw me under the bus.
The funniest thing is, I was
Jonathan's
literally
fine.
saying,
Fed you.
it's literally only
Multiple
saying
times.
to keep
The
it like I
mockings,
had.
the bullying. I feel like the feeding is only something that I should be fucking.
If we didn't bully and mock you, you'd be scared shitless that you did something wrong and that we didn't like you anymore.
No,
Bollocks.
there wouldn't be that.
Bollocks,
be.
right? Do you
No,
know
if I
why?
sat-
Do you know why
I
I
like
say
to-
that?
Let's pick a
Right?
random week
No,
to be nice.
1 second
to
there, no.
last
Do you
year.
know why I'm freaked
Yes.
out? Do you know why I say that, right? Because one time I actually sent him a really nice message over everything that, like, just a random really nice message over something that was happened. And he literally wrote back, like, he didn't, he called me, he's like, what have I done wrong? What are you
See,
talking about?
it's
You're not
different.
insulting me. I've done something
I'd
wrong.
like to point
Why
this
don't
out,
you
right?
like me anymore?
1 second there now, right? If we were in a group and he invited me out and you were nice to me, I'd be like, what the fuck? But once off, fine. If it was continuous, then I'd be like,
It literally was a once off, and I told him then, right?
but see,
I won't be
TikToks are
nice.
different than Reels.
I won't be nice anymore then.
I expect insults in my TikToks and my Reels. Oh, funny enough, Ashley is reading Harry Potter. She said that to me personally.
I actually just remembered I need to get back to the fucking TikTok she sent me.
Okay, so with that in mind,
That was Gloom.
that was Gloom.
That was a lot of fun.
That was good fun.
No!
I think we learned a lot about ourselves today. We learned a lot about our project's backstories, and
That's usually.
that's usually how it works. To be fair, and yeah, on the next time, we're gonna play Aaron's game. So far undefined.
Whatever that
TBD.
might be.
TBD. Amy, have you got a notion of what game you'd like to play, to present to the table here?
I have an idea, but I just need to double check and see if you have it.
Okay, interesting.
Because I don't know if it was one of your games or not. Because it's going to be a long one.
Okay.
But we'll need a big group for it, I think.
Do you want to say or no?
Who owned Articulate? Okay, grand.
Yes, we have Articulate, and we haven't done it yet on the channel.
No, we haven't, but I want to have a decent group for that one.
We wanted like 4 teams, really, wouldn't you? Like,
Exactly,
yeah,
yeah.
3 teams to be fair.
Yeah, and hopefully not a repeat of what happened the last time we played it.
What are you talking about?
Wow,
Benito
well,
Mussolini was a famous Renaissance fighter. What are you talking about?
That's me.
For those who know, they
That
know.
is
That's me.
the best story.
It is a great. Even out of that, regardless, that's a great
That
story.
was a hilarious
That is
story.
that's still
But
fun.
what made it even better was the fact that when we realised, when we looked at the card and we were like, no.
Now I'll tell another story with Articulate, and we'll end it here because this one is genuinely fucking good. We were playing Articulate with Adam and Adam's brother and Aaron, not you, other Aaron, Madness Aaron.
How dare you hang around with another?
Yeah, how
He's in
dare
the
I
middle
know
telling
other
the story,
Aarons?
Aaron.
So we were playing Articulate. It was teams of 4. You were there, Kira. I think me and you were a team. I think possibly. And Aaron and Jordan, Adam's brother, they were absolutely fucking bottling it. They were nowhere.
No,
like
I've
they.
never played with Jordan.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, I couldn't remember who's there and who's not. This is years ago. So, so basically, like with art, obviously, actually you get the prompt of like you have to
Yeah,
explain
it's
what you're saying without saying the word, right? And like these lads are like fucking miles behind everyone else. Like it's a really close race between the other 3 teams, and they're like 4 or 5. Like they're not even close. And like Jordan is fed up now at this stage because Aaron's he's stumbling over his words and all this sort of stuff. So Jordan's there with his prompt and goes like, "What I'm feeling right now," and like the timer runs out and he goes, "Disappointment."
that hurt me. Oh.
Ouch, Jordan.
Jorstopher.
He's a.
Aaron also described a goose. He was trying to describe a goose as a big quacker.
No, I was there for that
You
one.
were there for that one,
I was
yeah.
there for that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's trying to describe a goose
The quackers.
as big
Well,
quackers.
I mean, if you were...
Quackers.
No, it was big quackers.
Honks. He's honks.
He's doing this.
If you couldn't describe a honk, I suppose you would probably go with quackers.
I don't think he knew what sounded it.
Oh, right, okay, in that case, yes,
That's the problem.
That's very good. That's yeah.
Ah, they were not having a good night. Nothing was going right. No descriptions, no nothing. They were not on the same wavelength.
Do you know what one
On the same fucking
You
spectrum.
know what
let
the
alone
one
wavelength.
that really kind of got me, like frustrated the fuck out of me, was poetry for Neanderthals.
That was good fun.
I fucking hated that one. I was like, that's a syllable, Amy. I was like, fuck off!
I was actually.
And then eventually, halfway through, I went, right, someone very quickly again. What is a syllable? A, me. That's 2 syllables. I was like, fuck!
I am also going to leave it with foreshadowing because next time I win, I'm going to call my shot here as well.
Dungeons and Naggins.
It says 30 minutes. I think that's a lie.
Yeah.
It's always a lie with this.
Always a lie.
Gather around. You wake up in a dungeon with a hangover and a note. Embark on an epic Irish quest with your drinking buddies. Roll high to survive encounters, defeat enemies and win. You'll enjoy the beautiful art and hilarious characters in this co-op comedy adventure game with drinking. Scan for rules and you have to fucking scan the naggin.
So is this where we're going to crack out the fireball?
I think that might be a possibility. Yes.
And your shot glasses.
If someone hits a nat 1, might
No,
need
it
to-
says there's drinking involved.
Oh yeah.
Drinking rules are optional. Enjoy alcohol responsibly.
We
might
literally have
die.
been drinking all night.
Yes.
Have we?
Well, you
Yeah.
haven't.
You're the only one that's sober here,
Yeah.
which is,
Well, technically I'm sober. I'm
Yeah,
just,
like, we're not drunk, like.
I haven't gone mad.
to be fair.
Considering I'm the only one drinking the vodka on my own.
Oh, don't worry. I'll have a sippy now. After I stop
Sippy,
playing.
sippy.
All right then. Well, that was Nerds on Top. Hopefully you enjoyed Gloom, and hopefully you'll enjoy what's coming soon on the channel in the new year. I'm not sure when this is coming out, but chances are it's going to be our New Year special. So Happy New Year, everybody!
Yay! Let us know any game suggestions in the comments.
Boom! Yes, please. Anything you want us to play or think that we're going to be good at.
Or if you tried any of the games we've tried.
Oh, even better. Yes, let us know. Tell us down below the line if any
If
of
you've
our...
tried Past the Pigs. I love spreading the love. It's such a good game.
We actually played Past the
It's
Pigs
underrated.
twice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Past the Pugs. We played, I think it was twice this year, I think.
Yeah.
Past
To
the
be
pugs
fair-
and then past the pigs, at least when I was there.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
I have to admit, I actually think Past the Pigs is the fucking funniest one ever.
I think that was the
It
most fun we
well,
had.
My bet,
Yeah.
I think the best thing about it was I offered Chloe a crisp and she went, no, they're bringing me bad luck.
No. My favorite thing about that game is that it made Chloe into a demon.
Oh,
It's like,
so competitive.
you've seen
I
Chloe
love
on this
her.
channel. It's a case like, oh no, it's okay, it's grand. I was like, oh fuck, oh Jesus, and like,
I kept getting.
that's a 5.
Like,
This all the time, like.
Yeah.
it's okay.
So that's why Past the Pigs is fun, because it turns the nicest people into demons.
It's glorious, glorious chaos.
It was pretty fucking funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Good night, everybody. Happy New Year. We'll
Happy
see you in the
New
new year.
Year.